Are drops enabled here? I don't know. I requested them, but I have not heard back from Amplitude, so I don't think so, unfortunately. Like, I have them in theory enabled, but I have not heard anything back from them. One way I can check is to go to my channel and then see if they appear in chat. No, don't think so. Sorry. I really wish I did. I wish I had access to that stuff, but I don't. They need to manually acknowledge your channel for drops, and they haven't done so. My name is Jeff, Scion, and Nerfed. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us. Okay, so what are we doing now? We are deciding what to build in Fuller. So Fuller is going to be a science hub there. It's also going to have a lot of Cothons and just production. In fact, the production here is going to be obscene. I lose the science though, which is annoying. What I can do is put a science center here. We lose 2 production, we gain +5 science. Oh, but this is just such a massive production hub. Huzzah! Because of all the surrounding mountains. The other thing we can do is put a food thing here, and I think that actually might be what I'm going to start with. And we can also do Cothons. Oh, hold on. Cancel you. Because what I can do is I can put a Cothon over here, which is +7 food, +8 production. That's a much better plan. And I can do one here, which is +4 science and +7 food and +4. We're just going to build a bunch of Cothons. There's just going to be one harbour after a harbour after harbour. Yep, all of the Cothons all of the time. If you can get 2 or 3 vassals that give you an insane amount of gold per turn, since you're the Carthaginians, you can use that gold to rush basically every building district in the game. Yeah, I am aware of my ability to rush. I mean, at the moment, my economy is more geared towards science. We're starting to get production up just because I like production centers. I always have done in Civ, and now I'm kind of switching over towards money production. Particularly Nimander is going to be a financial hub. I just wish that I could export resources from one to another. What's up? You have nothing going on. Oh, another reason they didn't want to attack me is because they're trading with me. Okay, you are in a place to build this. 10 food, 15 production. Bam. And, oh damn, you actually built your city there, so you might complain. Except for the fact that you are currently 7th and I'm 3rd, so I don't really see you making much noise about this. And you might try. You're welcome to try. And then once we got this one established, this whole northern area is cut off. That's going to be all mine. The Zil Peninsula here, cut off. That's going to be all mine. And we basically control half of this continent, which would be pretty cool. Do the double luxuries do anything? I don't think so. The main reason I bought the luxuries was just to prevent these guys from declaring war on me. Just finished downloading. You're hyped? Nice. Am I at war with anyone? Not at the moment, no. Population gain in this outpost. That was remarkably quick. Then this army... I mean, with the amount of influence we have you finished building yet? No. We could go and try and claim another outpost here, which would give us all of the coffee. I don't know if we would want all of the coffee, but we could get it. We put a city right here.
Over this way.
Oh, plus I can get you to upgrade. guessing I can only do that if I... No, we need iron. Which Litoshkin should be doing. I'm guessing after the Kothon? No. Right, I only just got iron working, so we'll get the iron mine. Done. Fortifications are researched. Excellent. So now I can upgrade my walls. And I can get another wonder again. I haven't so far been doing the wonders though, because I really need to just get my settlements developed, because we went with the holy site really early on. And that thing is kind of expensive. I think I'd kind of like to get stone walls here as well. It being the capital, it is definitely my production hub. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Then I think I might see if I can get some more districts going on here, because our stability kind of high. Yeah, we definitely need some more districts. So let me think about this for a moment. So all of our food production is down here. Do you have any adjacency stuff going on? You don't. I mean, that's a plus 13 production here. I kind of like the idea of that. I think I might just build a bunch of production centers along this, and then have the food production along here. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, I like it. So do production, and then we'll do one more food there. Okay, cool. So you should be ticking along quite nicely. You still have not established. We have loads of money, but I'm not going to spend it just yet, because there might be something shiny which I want to build.
Off we go.
I think I'm going to take the high ground. Do we want to try and fight the deer? Fighting the deer is going to count as military victories, which does put us a little bit closer to militarist. Unfortunately, my regular army is... yeah, it's a really long way away. Take 4 turns to get there. You know what? Sod it. We'll risk it.
Come on!
Because one of you is going to have to attack me up the hill. It's going to be you. Alright then. 78 damage. Heck yeah. So we're going to kill you. And you'll charge up the hill again. And then I'll kill you. Boom. We gained 20 ducatses. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing that we can't deal with. And my Sinai is actually claimed to this area, but I think we have open borders with you. Oh, and this guy also leveled up. Nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm leaving. Don't worry. I'm going.
Let's do it.
New grievance available. Oops. With you again. What did you claim? Oh, you claimed the northern area? You naughty, naughty, naughty. Completely bypassing me. Wow, Persia is really rattling the saber at the moment. It's like you want to get into trouble. I'm sorry, but this is behind my lines now. You have literally no adjacency. I'm going to have to ask you to please remove that.
They are my lands! Mine!
The
That's
nerve
right.
of you. You are odious.
Bye-bye. Thanks for the free outpost. Appreciate it. Probably also want to place that somewhere a little bit better. But we'll do it. Persia asked for it. They really did. They just spent a whole bunch of influence. I'm just like, yeah, that's mine now. Cheers. And with that, it's just that left open. So I think I do need to go and grab it quickly. Don't I have a soldier up here? Yes, I do. That's what you're on your way to do. Marvellous. It's like I planned for this. Trade expeditions have been researched. And that's actually all of our technology done. Now, I don't disagree with you. I think we probably should start thinking a bit more about military. We've already got the standing army, which is how we've got the swordsman unit available. However, mounted warfare gets me the war elephant. You know what? I think that sounds good. So let's go ahead and get the war elephants. I hear that Bo's had a little bit of a run-in with those. And Milatus has finished building all of that. Your stability is dropping a little. Can I see? You've only got the lumber mill. I think I'm going to build a fountain. And then water mill. Because you have a lot of production. You have a lot of production. And it's all on the rivers. So where the hell's the water mill? Forge, water mill. So you go ahead and build those two. And what's your population here like? 3. I mean, food is plentiful, so our food growth should be good. But I am beginning to think that we probably do need to start investing in more armies. Well, once we have the war elephants in 4 turns, we can start making those. Depending on whether they require resources. I don't think so. No, they must do. Just doesn't tell you. That's useful. Horses, maybe? Which we are about to get access to, courtesy of Persia. Harpoon George, thank you very much for the 3-month resubscription with Prime. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Thank you. That's quite a few Assyrians, but I think they're all scouts. And quite a few neutrals. And quite a few horses. Look at them all. There's millions of them. Alright, cities and outposts. Outposts, I want to see if any of you are not currently upgrading. Yep. What are you doing? Oh, you're building the outpost still. So you need to be upgrading to a city. And you need to be upgrading into a city. Absolutely rubbish food production up here. Might be a little bit better to put the city here, because then we can get 3 stone production workshops up here. Put that there, and then we can get food production along the river. Or in the plains. That's a better spot. Okay, done. And now all of the lands in this continent, I think, have been colonized. Except maybe right at the very, very south. I do wish the scroll went a bit quicker. Yeah, there is still 1 spot here. But you know what, Assyria? In my magnanimity, I will allow you to have that. Because I'm just so generous of spirit. Yeah, cities can produce militia. I don't know how that's determined, though. That's one of the things I'm really unclear about, is how the game decides whether a city has got militia or not. I'm not sure how to tell. Because I have the technology that unlocks militia. Also, it's nice that barbarians aren't constantly spawning like in Civ. I think it's because we have so many AI nations rammed together. If there was a little bit more space, then there would be more barbarians. Like these minor tribes, they're barbarians. I've just kind of got lucky because they've been peaceful, and you can tell by the crest. Aha! Now I can influence. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and drop all of that in there. Ah, yeah, because he's also trying to influence, so we definitely need to be doing this. Plus 33 a turn. That'll probably do it. Litoshkin has leveled up again. That's right. I love being rich! Okay, then Litoshkin's building the walls. After the walls, he's building those. That's fine. You are now idle. You can upgrade. Cost me 40 ducats. We have got swordsman. We have got iron. Do it. So let's have you returning over to Yabu. Grumbuskin needs to build something. So you've got makers, you've got food. Yeah, you're pretty productive at this point. So everything here is on rivers. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get the watermill. We're going to get the floodplains. Flood irrigations, whatever they're called. Oh, the fishmonger produces money on the harbours. That's good to know. Because the harbour for me is the Kothon, which produces industry. And I think I'm also going to do the public fountain, because actually... Let's do that first. No, let's do that second. After the watermill. Watermill for the extra production, fountain for the extra stability, and then after that we can do the food production and grow the population there. Sweet! Yes, I did. Thank you, Reggae. Running, grew population. Okay, you. Cancel that. Relocate to here. Was it here? No, it was here. Or was it here? If I build here, workshops, if I build here, then I can get farms, except that's not a buildable location. If I build here, we're close to that, but this is higher up. No, this is a defensive location, so we definitely want the higher up area. So it's going to take 3 turns to relocate, but that's fine. You can... I'm going to throw in a quick save because I'm going to automate your exploration. We've had a bit of misfortune with the game just crashing when you go into auto-explore. The first turn, after that is fine. Just let them process the whole move and that's usually okay. Alright. I can see this game having the same problem that plagued Civ 6 for years over reliance on production. Possibly. I think part of it is I like production, I like building up big cities. Okay, we got another era star. We're actually blitzing through these at the moment. I wasn't even watching. We haven't got the wealth one yet, which is the one that we really need. We do, weirdly, have the builder star, which is the districts. Oh, the game just crashed. This build has definitely been more unstable than the others. Previous versions, I don't think ever crashed. This one's crashed probably 5 times now. But that's okay. I literally just saved. Oh, this is going to be loud. I warn you. So I'll just skip through that. It's fine. It's fine. Hi guys! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And Raw Oyster Bar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So, for those of you just joining us right now, I think that I'm going to mention a little thing about the drop system because it is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I do not have drops enabled on my channel. I really, really wish that I did, but I do not have the access. Basically, Amplitude needs to manually accept every channel asking for drops, and they haven't done mine. But there are ways of doing things, and they're pretty cool. So first of all, if you watch anyone that tends to have exclamation mark drops in their title, then if you watch 3 hours of Humankind, then you can get access to this build. So ordinarily, the only way to access this is to have the pre-order of the game. If you watch 3 hours of various Twitch streamers playing Humankind, then you can also get access to Lucy for free. There are also a couple of big YouTubers, for example Quill18, that you can see right here. So we've got Burke Black, Lewis from the Oxcast, Limidea, Quill, Spiffing Brit, and Zerator. If you watch 30 minutes of their streams, then you will get access to their character in the game. But wait, there's more. This isn't just having a little icon, that's a full avatar. So you can see Lucy over here, rocking her cool furs. Well, Quill will be doing the same thing if you have Quill unlocked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can click on them because they're only available as AI. I can't change my own icon. But if you interact with them, you will see Quill standing over there, or Spiff, or whoever. They've all got them. And then the actually even cooler thing, in my opinion, is they got every one of those streamers to do a psychoanalysis to basically build a psychological profile for each of these people, and then they've turned that into an AI. So each of these streamers has actually got an AI based on their own personalities in the game itself. Quill was talking about how cool that is, and frankly it is very, very cool. So if you watch 30 minutes of the various streamers playing this game, you'll get the drop. You will need to connect your account to the Games Together Amplitude account. They'll explain how to do that on their own channels. And then you can get those drops, and you can get the various characters to do that. So, yeah, it's a really cool system. I'm super, super interested in how exactly they did that. Never saw his traits. I wondered, did he get the Fanatic Science Cruel Dictatorship? I don't know. So I do have Lewis unlocked. I also have Quill unlocked. I haven't got the others yet. I started watching Limidea earlier, but wasn't quite half an hour, and I don't think the others have been on yet. Burke Black tends to stream later. I might actually see if he's on when we finish. I'm going to go for another hour and a half. Burke usually starts 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning for my time. So that's in an hour and a half, 2 hours, so we'll see what happens there. And then Spiff, I don't know if and when Spiff plans to stream. I imagine part of his contract says he has to. And the other chap is French. So Zerator. And then Lewis from Yogscast. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. Pretty cool. And they all have their own avatars in the game. It's nice. 10 PM EST is the starting time, which is 3 AM my time, yeah. That's an hour past when I usually finish, so I may not do that. We'll see. I'll probably watch it, though. The Wheel of Misfortune. The invention of the wheel is transforming the world of trade and transport. But one frightening man from the volatile city of Grumbuskin sees a darker use. With much glee, he enumerates all devious ways a wheel can be used to inflict pain upon a person, from breaking bones to slow cooking to dragging bodies through the streets. He offers his services as an official torturer. How do you respond to this offer? So we can reject him and build up our liberty. Barbaric methods of torture have no place in a civilized society. Or we can hire him and be a little bit more authoritative. Another quiver in the torturer's arsenal is a powerful tool. Well, at the moment we're going for liberty because we're trying to devolve as much power as we can, because that means that my cities are more productive. So we're going to say no. And yes, you are an independent people. We are bribing you. We have bribed you. You're ours. Welcome to the team. Okay, so what are we doing? We are going to call you for time. I'm liking this game already, simply because it allows me to use a lot of my patrons and subscriber names, which I haven't been able to do as much as I'd like lately. Haven't been playing the kind of games that has it. Okay, so the time is done. I would like... Okay, that's going to be a production hotspot. Well, first of all, you have access to coffee, which I would like to grab. Second of all, you have probably some of the most powerful Kothon locations in the game. Like this. Plus 13 food, plus 6 production, plus 4 science.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Build a Kothon. Dankus Mimicus, thank you very much for the raid as well. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. So once we've got that, I think what I'm going to do is probably put a production center here, then food production down here. I think probably right there. We're going to have to cut away the trees. I have lots of other places to get production here, so I think that will do. Awesome. Anyway, yes, Dankus Mimicus, very much appreciate that. Have a good one. Night. See ya. Hope you had a good stream. And welcome to all of the viewers. Hi, my name is Mordred. I play a lot of strategy games, including Hearts of Iron, which I know Dankus does as well. I was commentating on his game where he was playing as Germany on Saturday. So, lots of Hearts of Iron, usually on the stream, but also other games, for example, Humankind. Basically anything strategy-wise and the odd RPG is what I do. Hero Star unlocked, so we just got another one. Civic point gain, we'll need to take a look at those. World deed unlocked by somebody else. Another Era Star. Population gain. Okay, so how are we doing in terms... Oh, we can see them here. In terms of these, so we are actually furthest ahead in terms of Era. However, in first place is someone we haven't met, the Purples. Well, the Pinks. The Purples would be Persia. With 1,900 points. We're just behind with 1,400 points, 1,500 points. Also, interestingly, third place has a decimal. Somehow he's got 1,498.4 points. That might be Rome. I hope it's not Rome. We haven't met them yet, though, so I don't know. We should probably build a naval vessel and go explorifying. See if we can find them. Also, we should probably go and take a look at trade, see if these guys have anything else to sell me. You've still only got dyes, you've got horses, which I am not that interested in. You've got dyes, and that's it. And then you have got lead and dyes, and that's it. So yeah, not interested. We do need to get some naval trade going. After all, we're Carthage. It's kind of what we do. So Nimander has built their stuff, which was the coffee producers. Now, this one I wanted to have being commercial, but I think I'm going to start you out with farmers' quarters. I'm just trying to decide where to put them. I think, quite frankly, these are going to be the farm production centres. Yeah, we'll put food there. We'll put industry up here. We'll get 2 of those. Well, we'll get that one and then move on. And then after that, we're going to get market quarters.